Hi, I'm Nele Graner. I am a current senior here at OU, playing for the field hockey team, and I'm one of the goalkeepers.
Originally from Bonn, Germany, Graner began playing sports at the mere age of 5 years old. However, she didn't start with field hockey. Her father, Thomas, was a member of a club in Bonn where tennis and field hockey shared the same facilities. As an avid player of tennis himself, he naturally signed up his 3 children to play as well, but none of them stuck with it. Nele would watch the sticks and players across the tennis court, intrigued about this other sport across the way.
It's my club where I grew up playing tennis and hockey. And since none of my kids wanted to play tennis with me, we started with Nele to play hockey.
However, Nele wasn't too fond of the sport at first. Her parents described her as lazy and unmotivated to play, but they persisted on her sticking with it. So they bought her into the game with incentives when she was younger.
Taught her a little bit, because the funny thing was Nele loved shopping all her life. And every once in a while, so for every season, she needed new clothes for the team and a new racket and new shoes and things like this. And she loved it to buy all these things and to get new things every 6 months. And
at the low points, we got her with that.
With the shininess of equipment was followed by a love of the game and an ambition to become a better goalkeeper.
Years then, there were some times where I was like, I don't want to play this anymore, I don't want to. But my parents did not allow me to quit, to be honest, which I'm very thankful for now, because otherwise I wouldn't be here.
Graner made her way up through the ranks of the youth club teams in Germany, working her way to earning a spot on the youth national team as a result of many hours and practice of training after school. While traveling to tournaments throughout Germany, college recruitment agencies began to notice Graner's talent in the box.
Hello, my name is Nele Graner and I'm a 17-year-old field hockey goalkeeper from Germany.
One day at a tournament, she connected with Francie Schmiedel, a former member of the Bobcats field hockey squad in 2013, and who was also a recruiter for Monaco Sports Agency, in turn connected with Nele. The two came together and began planning a way for Graner to visit the United States going into her senior year, and after the initial visit, fell in love with the U.S. Not only did Schmiedel talk up the Bobcats to Graner, but head coach Allie Johnstone also reached out to Nele to join the team and was successful in her efforts. There were many more challenges ahead of Graner besides the field. The language barrier was difficult for her freshman year of college, as all of her classes were being taught in English. As a sports management major on campus, Graner connected with Dr. David Ridpath, a professor in the program. The pair grew close, and Ridpath helped Graner along the way in her journey to learning the language.
The one thing I told her was that her language barrier was not that bad at all. There is a difference between speaking, but also then reading and comprehending. Even my kids who are fluent in German would have difficulty at times reading a German textbook, and they certainly did when they went to school over there. It takes, I told her, one, to give it time.
Once Nele settled into Athens in life as an international student, she began to excel on the turf at Pruitt Field. Graner, so far in her career at Ohio, has recorded an average of 65.9% save percentage in the goal, and for the 2021 season has 58 saves so far.
Defend that, and speaking of defend, Ohio's going to have to defend this again, as there's a good chance for Kent State, but Ohio's able to knock it away as Graner gets the excellent save, as she's able to push her right leg out there to knock that off.
But there's an absence on the sideline. The family support that Nele grew up with back in Bonn.
Very grateful, very, very grateful that it is possible to be in Germany and watch the games.
Yeah.
And our other children, they don't live in the city of Bonn where Nele was born and where we still live. They live far away in Germany. But when Nele has a game, we all sit at home and watch the broadcast, and then we telephone and say, yeah, she did good. And so she really has a German fan club.
Ohio Athletics live streams all home field hockey games onto YouTube, giving student athletes a chance for their support system to participate, even across oceans. With the open bleacher spots of loved ones on the sidelines, Nele formed a bond with those on the field with her teammates. 5 of the student athletes live with each other in an off-campus apartment and plan dinners together as a unit, where each one takes a turn for cooking dinner one night a week. So not only do they travel together on the road, play alongside each other on the turf, they live with one another, creating an irreplaceable bond. And as a result of an unbreakable relationship, creates chemistry on the field that contributes to a 2-2 conference record thus far in 2021. Graner looks to continue her studies in the Sports Administration graduate program at Ohio, while taking her final year of eligibility to close out her field hockey career in 2023. She doesn't plan on leaving the sport anytime soon, though, as she plans to become the graduate assistant for the team in 2024. But for right now, finishing the season strong athletically and academically is on the forefront of her mind. Reporting for Ohio Athletics from Athens, Ohio, I'm Claire Geary.